Hello, I'm Donna Black, Chief of Duck Fire Department.
And I'm Jeff Ackerman, Chief of Police for the town of Duck. And together, we work to provide essential services for the residents, businesses, and visitors of Duck. We're here to give you a quick look at some of the ways police officers and firefighters continue to master skills, take on leadership and training roles, and shine in their professional communities.
We are so proud of our staff and volunteers for the jobs they do every day. But you might be wondering, what does professional development look like for our public safety officers?
I'm most proud of our officers here at Duck Police Department because 100% of them hold an advanced law enforcement certificate. That is virtually unheard of at any other agency, and especially an agency of our size to be able to tout that level of accomplishment. And an advanced certification requires thousands of hours of law enforcement training in conjunction with their years of service and then also their academic performance. It says a lot. It shows our officers are continually willing to learn, be aware of the newest policing techniques and everything that comes from that. It also helps to reduce our liability considerably, having well-trained officers.
I think it's really important for our volunteers and our career staff to continue to train and learn and develop professionally. Within our region, we can work together. That's another form of professional development. If we're all practicing and training together, how we bring the best service back to our citizens.
I'm Missy Clark. I'm a patrol lieutenant for the Town Duck Police Department. Currently, I serve as one of our SCAT instructors, which is subject control arrest techniques. And that's really important for me because that's how our officers are work on their safety skills, work on how to deal with things so that they are safe, that the individual is safe. And also I have the advantage of teaching in our basic program through the BLAT program and teaching new recruits and hopefully giving them the skills necessary to keep them safe while they're on the street.
Fire Life Safety Educator 1 certified, Inspector 1 certified, Instructor 2 certified, and Fire Officer 2. In earnest, I've been working on those certifications for about the past 12 years. Sometimes when you just get training within your own community, you get pigeonholed into some of the practices that are most common. However, in other communities, a lot of times those practices are not the most common. And that variety of training is what gives you the completeness of your education.
I currently hold a general certificate for instructor. I think it's important to be able to communicate with the members of the community. And going through some of these trainings and learning how to communicate more effectively, I think that helps the relationship between the police and the community. I am very familiar with license plate reader systems that we have. A lot of the towns come to me for information from that. I get multiple phone calls every month from officers asking for tips on how to use the system, as well as training all their officers up on how to use the system more effectively.
I came from Dare County EMS and still hold my advanced EMT certification, and then also have state technical rescue certs and rope rescue and vehicle and machinery rescue, as well as ocean rescue. I feel like it's important to just stay up to date in different areas and bring different aspects to the job from other areas.
My new position as second VP of the IAFC, that's my professional development now. As a chief, I'm going to look for different opportunities to bring back different ideas to our department, our region, and I got to find that now in a more global sense. I'm not taking the fire officer one, I've taken all that kind of stuff. Now I need to focus more on what my development is to bring back more as a chief. What can I bring back to the community from a leadership role?
In society in general, everything moves so quickly now. So it's vitally important for our officers to continue training throughout their career. Our officers typically spend 100 to 150 hours a year in both in-service training and then advanced level training. So that allows them to keep at the forefront of modern policing, more forefront of community policing techniques. So it makes better police officers. Better trained officers are better police officers.